It's Tuesday, November the 22nd, 2016, and this is your Barbados Today morning update. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Thanks for joining us. We begin with news that the Deputy Clerk of Parliament, Richard Beyer, is upset that details of a recent summons issued by the Mayor Motley-led Public Accounts Committee to 3 members of the Francis Stewart Cabinet have ended up in the public domain. In fact, an upset Beyer told Barbados Today it was nothing short of what he called an illegal act to have the affairs of the PAC bandied around in the press. Therefore, he said he had absolutely no intention of contributing to what he called the stupidity that is going around. He was responding to a request made to him by Barbados Today in his capacity as clerk of the PAC to clarify the process by which MPs are summoned to appear before that parliamentary accountability body. While confirming that as clerk of the PAC he was best placed to explain such matters, Beyer outrightly refused to do so, charging that the matter was one for the PAC alone to consider. However, it has already been revealed that Minister of Finance Chris Sinclair, former Housing and Lands Minister Michael Lashley, and his successor Dennis Kelman are to appear in person before the Parliamentary Committee on December 15th in light of concerns raised by the country's Auditor General Lee Trotman about financial spending by the National Housing Corporation. The latest episode of unpleasant order that forced the Ministry of Education to close the Combermere school indefinitely has been the result of sabotage, and that's according to what the principal Vere Paris is reported to have said. A source at today's meeting told Barbados Today that Paris informed a staff meeting today at Erdiston College that someone had tampered with effluent pipes, resulting in the release of septic gas. The Ministry of Education closed the school last Tuesday after continued complaints of a foul odor, which caused teachers and students to experience headaches, rashes, and hoarseness. The D'Arcy Scott Roundabout in Warren's St. Michael, often referred to as the Warren's Roundabout, continues to be a magnet for vehicular accidents. According to police statistics, there have been over 70 accidents this year at the reconfigured junction, although there have been no fatalities. Of the 71 accidents there so far this year, 61 were without injuries, while there were slight injuries reported from the remaining 10. Sergeant Siebert Johnson of the Royal Barbados Police Force Traffic Division told Barbados Today motorists were to blame for the number of accidents at the D'Arcy Scott Roundabout. There were 229 accidents altogether in Warren's last year, slightly higher than the 197 so far this year. In sports now, Barbados Pride pulled off an emphatic victory over Trinidad and Tobago Red Force in Port of Spain yesterday, when they crashed their perennial arch rivals by 292 runs to notch their first win of the newly minted regional 4-day championships. The visitors secured victory in the first over after lunch on the final day of the second round contest as Red Force crumbled for an embarrassing 99 in their second innings in pursuit of an unlikely target of 392 at Queen's Park Oval. Meanwhile, West Indies women took an unassailable 2-0 lead in the 3-match T20 International Series after India women collapsed for 106 in their chase of 138 in the second match. The hosts, having limited West Indies to 137, did not recover from an early batting slump, and their innings folded with loss of 6 wickets for 33 runs.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Read all about it, read all about it. Get your paper, only 225, let's get your paper.
You again with that stale news from yesterday. I got the Barbados Today app on my phone and I just get my news for free.
What do she?
The Barbados Today, news you can trust.
But Maisie, this Christmas will be the best Belgian Christmas for we. Maisie, it is all because Republic Bank just like Santa Claus. Maisie, fix up the kitchen and a new TV we getting. A special time to commemorate. Republic will help you celebrate.
Get ready to celebrate 50 years of independence right through to the best Bajan Christmas ever with a Make It Happen loan of up to $50,000 from Republic Bank. Give your home a good old Bajan spruce up. Buy some new furniture and appliances, or take an after-holiday trip to visit loved ones over and away. You could also be one of our lucky winners to share in fabulous prizes. Just visit any branch to apply. Go to republicbarbados.com or call us at 227-2700. We're also available via Skype and FaceTime. Special conditions apply.
In Bajan style, it will be great with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
These papers is selling at all. Get your paper. Only $2.25, get your paper. Get your paper, miss. Look, take it, I can pay for it.
Barbados today, all the way.
The Barbados Today, news you can trust.
Welcome back with news from the region now. An inmate is dead after a fight broke out in a remand prison cell in Trinidad at the weekend. Head of the public relations for the prison service, Krishna Bedasi, confirmed that the 56-year-old man succumbed to his injuries later that day.
Around 4:30 a.m. on Saturday, Steve Anthony Joseph, an inmate at remand prison Golden Grove, was assaulted by another inmate in his cell. According to reports, he was beaten and sustained injuries to his face and right eye.
He was rushed to the Area Medical Complex in Mount Hope, where he received treatment and later succumbed to his injuries at approximately 6:23 a.m.
Unable to confirm what caused the altercation, Mr. Bedesi noted that these incidents are often out of the hands of the authorities.
So from time to time, inmates have issues among themselves and they resort to different ways of resolving those conflicts, which are really outside of our control. However, we try to respond as quickly as possible to those kinds of incidents and deal with it in the best possible way.
And on the international scene, President-elect Donald Trump unveiled plans Monday for his first 100 days in office, including proposals related to immigration, trade deals, and defense policy, using a video published online to briefly outline his proposals. Among his first actions, the Republican said he will issue a notification of intent to withdraw from the Trans-Pacific Partnership and replace it with negotiating fair bilateral trade deals.
My agenda will be based on a simple core principle: putting America first. Whether it's producing steel, building cars, or curing disease, I want the next generation of production and innovation to happen right here on our great homeland, America, creating wealth and jobs for American workers. As part of this plan, I've asked my transition team to develop a list of executive actions we can take on day one to restore our laws and bring back our jobs. It's about time. These include the following. On trade, I am going to issue our notification of intent to withdraw from the Trans-Pacific Partnership, a potential disaster for our country. Instead, we will negotiate fair bilateral trade deals that bring jobs and industry back onto American shores. On energy, I will cancel job-killing restrictions on the production of American energy, including shale energy and clean coal, creating many millions of high-paying jobs.
That's news and sports, but for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. Also subscribe to our e-paper email updates and like us on Facebook. We are also on Izumi Media in bus terminals, or screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you, as well as Channel 99 on Flow TV and Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Have a fantastic day.